Is the president concerned that city crime could get this close to his family?
Look, I'm not going to speak to the incident. That's something for Secret Service to speak to. I'm not going to talk about it from here. I spoke to the crime more broadly and what the president has done since almost day one of his administration. As it relates to anything else, I would have to refer you to the Secret Service.
Naomi Biden had been a resident here at the White House, and I wonder, when did that change, that she would move to her own residence with her husband?
This is a personal matter. This is personal information. Certainly not going to speak from the podium. I would have to refer you to the Secret Service.
One more thing. The president frequently talks about the fact that he speaks to his grandchildren every day. Do you know if he has spoken with Naomi Biden since this occurred?
I'm not going to get into private conversations that the president has with his family. As he stated himself, he speaks to his grandchildren regularly. He's very close to his family. I'm just not going to get into.
Is the White House considered having Mayor Bowser back over here just to talk about crime in general? I know she was here, I think, early when the president took office, but I'm just curious, any interest in maybe hearing from her?
We are in regular conversations with Mayor Bowser about an array of issues, in touch with her as mayor of D.C., but also other mayors and governors across the country. Look, I've said this moments ago, and I'll say it again. We've been very serious on dealing with the crime that we have seen just across the country, and we'd love to work with Republicans on this. They have not been serious on this. We're willing to work with them. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Go ahead.
Say the American Rescue Plan is working, but if the money's not, but if the money's there, but what's changing?
Go ahead.
Thanks, Karine. This year, auto thefts are way up, carjackings are way up, violent crime is way up here in D.C. A couple of members of Congress were attacked, now this, overnight. How concerned is the president about the increase of crime in this city where so many government workers live?
So we are definitely concerned about what we're seeing, and not just here, across the country, obviously. And that's why the president's first year in this administration, he made sure to get past the American Rescue Plan, and he did that with Democrats and not one Republican vote. The president has taken actions. He would like to do this in a bipartisan way with Republicans on the other, clearly in Congress, and they haven't done that. And they've used this as a political weapon, as a political talking point, while the president has taken action to make sure our communities are safer. Are we concerned? Obviously. Obviously, we want to make sure Americans and their families feel safe, not just here in D.C., but across communities. But we can't do this alone. The president, again, has taken action. He's with the American Rescue Plan.
There's a security incident overnight. The Secret Service agent apparently fired a shot. An attempted vehicle theft and break into the Secret Service vehicle regarding one of the president's grandchildren. Has the president been briefed on that incident, and does he believe that the Secret Service handled that appropriately?
I would have to. I totally understand. This is personal information. Anything that deals with personal information, I would refer you to the Secret Service, especially as we're talking about security matters.